Can you explain to me what the prevailing wage is and what is the current prevailing wage issue update?
Oh, yeah, that we have some favorable information about that. We had one of our large clients that was petitioning for dozens of nurses, and we got the I-140s approved and so on, and then with their next batch, the administration raised the prevailing wage. They went through a whole complicated setup about how they calculated it, and they raised the prevailing wage so that it was much higher than what the hospital was paying American nurses. So they just backed out. It's like, well, we can't bring in foreign-born nurses anymore. But there was a suit in federal court about that, and they blocked that, and the Department of Labor has accepted that right now. So employers have a limited time to go and ask for that prevailing wage, that they got the high prevailing wage to be amended back down to what it used to be. So if you're in the middle of this, make sure your employer knows that, because if they don't do it by a certain time, then they may get stuck and have to wait 4 months to get a new prevailing wage. But if they do it now, they can do it rather quickly.
Okay, so that's very important for people to know and to educate themselves about, because I think a lot of nurses don't even know what the prevailing wage is, and they see this in the news, and that's the importance really of being with a company or being with a lawyer that really specializes in nurse recruitment and nurse immigration, and being with an employer that is educated, and hopefully an agency who's educated and reputable in that regard as well.